Yo, 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 what it do, world? It's your boy Peter Larry Loud, man. And guess what? I'm back. And I know y'all probably get tired of me saying that shit, but guess what? I'm gonna say that shit again, y'all. I'm back. And this time, y'all, I got Miss JB Smok3zz in the building with me. JB, go on and say something to the people.
Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm in the building at A.T.C radio. What's up?
Hey, yo, it's really I'm gonna say this. It's really a pleasure to like have you here. And what I want to say, like, why I do have you here in person, like, y'all, I salute JB because one day I had somebody cancel an interview on me, and I made a status like, yo, I got a slot at this time, first come, first serve. And when I say she jumped on it and sent me everything like within minutes, and we got to it, like, I wanna say thank you. I want to say thank you for that.
Of course, and I appreciate you for having me. I had a good time, and it was just first of many. Now we here in the building.
Yeah, I'ma just go to where it started at, like where I met you. You know what I'm saying? Where I ran into you at. It's the same place I ran into. That's what I was just telling Day Flint when she was on here. It's the same place I ran into her at. I forget what the event was called, but it was at that park downtown. Y'all was performing at that park downtown because after y'all left that, y'all went to the what was it, Concrete Jungle?
Oh, it was a Memorial Park.
Yeah,
Memorial Park show.
Yeah. That was my first time actually seeing you perform, and it was like that performance was so dope. But what made the performance even more rememberable is like the interaction that your kids had on stage with you. That's the first thing I came up to you. I'm like, these your kids? You like, yeah, these my babies. So it's like
it was a first for them. Like they hadn't like done that really even, I think, seen us perform before at that moment, let alone be up there with us. So they actually went and got on stage with us at Concrete Jungle too. So
yeah, I saw that. Because after that, I did follow the crowd over there. So it's like for the people, you know what I'm saying, for the people that don't know too much about you, like tell them about yourself. You like you are here from Flint, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying. So like, what side of Flint did you grow up on? You know what I'm saying, and what school did you go to?
I grew up on the west side of Flint.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Over by Ballinger Park.
Woo.
Gang,
gang.
Yes, sir.
What hood is that?
Civic Park hood.
Okay, Civic Park. Okay.
Yeah. So, Civic Park, that was my elementary. Traveled my ass over to Longfellow like everybody else.
Okay. What high school you went to?
Look, I didn't always listen to what I was supposed to, doing shit. So I was over there at Davenport before they started calling it Mount Morris Alternative. So,
Hey, okay. Hey.
I was over there with the thugs.
Hey, look, long as you was somewhere and you got your education, like that's
Yes,
all.
sir.
That's all that matters. So it's like, far as like with the music, how did the music come up like inside your life? Like, what made you really, you know what I'm saying, get off into the music?
Okay, so like I was born a superstar, right?
Okay.
No, okay. No,
I mean, no, I pop your shit, cause shit, I feel like I was born a superstar. Shit, everybody should feel like they was born a superstar. You a star in your own type of way.
Nah, cause what they say, we are predestined. So but no, like I really been singing since I was a kid. Like started writing poetry before I actually knew how to write a song and stuff like that. And then, it just so happened that one of the neighbors over there had a studio and they was looking for some, female talent. I didn't rap at that moment. I sang. So
okay. Wait. Y'all heard what she said? She said she sang. Like it's a difference. It's a difference from singing and singing.
Well, I sang now. I sung then.
Okay.
It's levels to where we had to go to get here.
Okay. And that makes sense with that. So go ahead, finish.
Yeah. So Smokes didn't even rap yet. I just was trying to get in the studio and record for like the first time. So I got in.
Let me ask you this. Hey yo, what was your first like rap name? Was JB Smok3zz always your rap name? What was your first rap name like when you first got in the studio?
You've been talking to Rockstar Billy or something. That's what this Okay, so no, it was not. My first rap name was actually Juicy Bay.
Okay.
That's pretty self-explanatory. Like,
so is that where the JB comes from now?
Yeah.
Okay, cause I wanted to ask you that because people that know me know like JB is my real initial, so I didn't know if that had something to do with like your real name or like something like that. Cause like I get the smokes part because
So,
I know you smoke. You say it in the music.
If we're being realistic, like I don't have a J in my name, but my daddy calls me Joy.
Okay.
So it's like a nickname that I don't really take on, but my last name starts with a B. So I mean, essentially,
Okay. So
I still fall into that category.
Okay. So the JB still authentic with it.
Definitely.
Okay. I like that. I had to find that out.
Pretty much from there, I rebranded. Like, it was time to grow, and I grew. Like, I went from just being a singer to I was rapping. I grew within rapping, and I don't know.
Was it easy to switch from singing to rapping?
Or let me ask this. Like, and I'm gonna piggyback off yours. Was it easy to pick between switching to rapping? So like even now, far as like with your creative process, how do you even know like what beats that you go in on and rap on, and what beats you go in and sing on? Because like with your catalog, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you got a mixed catalog of doing both.
I honestly never know. So to, I guess, start, it wasn't really hard once I started doing it. Like, I came into the studio and some of the homegirls was over there messing around with something that we hadn't did before. And I was like, shit, I want to do this.
Okay.
And, pretty much I did. Like, that was just kind of how it went. Like, no bullshit. I just decided, okay, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to write a rap. And it was dope to me. So began doing a tad bit of both. I honestly think that rapping kind of took over for me a little bit more. Mm-hmm. But now, as far as like choosing between the two, it's like I don't really think about it when I'm in a studio as far as like, okay, which one am I finna do? Like, whichever beat speaks to me at that moment.
That's how you go.
That's what we finna write off of. If I decide to sing, cool. If I decide to rap or do both or however, but I do get caught up in which one I'm supposed to drop to the people. Like, what y'all want to hear? Like, I've got people that's like, oh, I love when you sing more. And then it's people that's like, oh, you go so hard when you rap. So
yeah,
it's
see,
like,
and that's how he was. Cause see, my boy, he from here, but like he not as tapped into the Flint music scene. So like the first song he searched of yours, he heard a singing song. He like, bro, I thought you said she rapped. I'm like, she do a little bit of both. He like, all right, well, let me hear her rap. When he heard you rapping, he like, yeah, this the shit. He like, yeah, this the shit right here. like when he.
But then I found another single one. I said, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So she's both. So she over.
But it was like when he heard the rapping though, he like, yeah, bro. He like, yeah. And like even then, like with me, I like both, but it's like, man, when you be rapping, it's like you be talking shit like. And you even said in your songs like you a bully bitches, like all that, and it's like you hear the confidence in the music though, like so like where do the confidence come from?
Where does the confidence come from? Honestly, the confidence grew. Like it's almost kind of like when you an artist. You really get to be who you want to be, and you get to take on that persona. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely mean what I say. Like, not about taking no bullshit from nobody. You know what I'm saying? But my energy is pure. Like, definitely pure. You will find anybody that knows me, hangs with me, meets me, like, they love me. I'm definitely a decent person. I just have
it's just
a part that comes out where it's like, and I like to shit talk.
Cause I want to ask you this: how many times have you had to call your granny to beat somebody else?
How many times I had to look? My granny,
cause that was a bar in the song with you and Ace.
a feisty lady. So I can tell you, like at this moment, I remember being at the YWCA with
Damn, y'all. I don't mean to cut you off. Damn, y'all. So y'all hear what she's saying? That was a real. Y'all finna get a backstory on this. That was a real bar. Like, see, listen. I was just talking shit, thinking that you know what I'm saying. It was a shit. It was a shit talking
like,
bar.
Look, she just talking
yeah,
shit.
like okay. So yeah, let's hear this.
My granny definitely did not play about me. Like, she did not play about me. Like, so I had a white granny. Like, if anybody know me, but we lived in the hood, and she took me to the Y. We had a membership and all this little white shit that we had going on.
Man, that ain't. You can't even say that. Cause look, man, that ain't that. Cause look, growing up, shit, I wish my parents would have got. We would had a membership to the Y. We trying to go. I'm trying to go to my friend's house like you. Like, hey, see if your mama will take me with y'all this weekend.
We got the passes. And shit. Like, you want to go too?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, damn.
I want to go play basketball.
You know what I'm saying? But the little lifeguard they had on for the night and shit, like, it was white kids over there. I ain't even trying to be like on no race shit, but like it was other ethnic children over there playing.
Yeah.
And once they left, you feel me? They started to like put the toys and shit up. I'm still in the pool playing and shit. Like, my granny like just got out. She over there with her homegirl. She done got out and went over there to the lady, and I don't know what she said to her, but I know she thing and she went about her business somewhere else. She ain't fuck with us for the rest of the night.
Man.
So just saying, if my granny had to beat your granny up, I'm sorry for what transpired.
Hey, listen. Hey, yeah, cause my granny was a firecracker too, so I can't even cap. So let me ask you this, cause I know you said that you do a little engineering and as well, like when it comes to your music and all that. So it's like, how did that come about? Like, what made you know what I'm saying, want to get off into like, you know what I'm saying, recording your own music and you know what I'm saying, engineering your own music?
So I didn't know that I wanted to engineer my own music. Like, I used to record, you know what I'm saying, at Palace Studios with my bro Demario Booth, and
yeah, shout out to him, man. Rest in peace to Slow.
Long live Slow.
Tap
Threw
in.
L's up one time, you know. So after losing bro and shit, situations changed. Like, I'm not trying to put too much on my producer. Like, I need you to engineer me too. Like, and trying to get back into that whack of
that makes sense.
Being in a studio and still doing what I need to do. So I remember one night I was in there and I was just by myself and I'm like, shit, I really want to drop this song. Like, I'm finna figure out how to work this shit. And so I loaded it up and I did what I saw these niggas doing. And from there, I just been working, trying to progress, and you know what I'm saying, I still send shit off to get it mixed and mastered. Sometimes I drop y'all what I do myself, and,
okay,
you know, it's touch and go, like figuring this shit out so that we can put out content and music and be professional as much as we can while still being able to afford being an artist, because this shit get crazy sometimes.
That makes sense, man. And speaking of Mario, you know what I'm saying, you know, like I say, rest in peace to him, man, and like the platform Tap In, and I know just how tied in you was with him, and you saying like that was your engineer and all that. Like, did the loss of him like kind of make you like shy away wanting to be inside the studios, you know what I'm saying, like inside the actual studio outside of home, just because like you missing that presence, that vibe of it?
Never. It made me go crazy. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, at that
I'm not saying like outside of the studio, it made you go crazy in other people's studios too?
Yeah, like, like definitely. Like, if we wasn't at home in the studio, we was in Pee Wee studio around that time. You know, like, honestly, it was a moment where we could sit back and we could let grief overtake us, and we could grieve in a way where we're not making any progress towards what we was just doing while we were all just grieving together before he passed. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or I could do exactly what bro did and
keep going.
And that was the moment. Like, that's when we really started booking and doing more shows at that time, going out to the D and Lansing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, really, I don't think I took a break after bro died for like a year.
And that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. So far as like, you know what I'm saying, with the shows, like you say, like you did go crazy and like, you know what I'm saying, doing shows and all that. Like, where do the stage performance come from? Because it's like your stage performance is like, do you rehearse ahead of time? Like how? Like that's what I want to know. How?
Energy.
Yeah, like how do JB Smokes prepare for a show?
Man, I'm the most unprepared person for a show, and that's what's crazy. So I'm glad that y'all digging the energy when I perform, because I don't rehearse. I rehearse. Like, I probably get yelled at for that all the time, because Smokes, you need to rehearse. You need to practice.
You feel like shit, you was born a superstar. What you got to practice for, huh?
I be wanting to practice, though. Like,
I get it.
but I don't know. That shit's so weird to me, sitting in a room by myself fucking, I don't know, man. But
sometimes I get it, but it's like, okay, so just imagine though, like you practicing performing and all that. It's just like you rehearsing your songs. Just imagine me sitting here recording a podcast by myself trying to practice talking to get ready for an interview and I don't got nobody in here to reply back to the questions type shit.
I get it.
He did.
Okay.
You know, like
before you walk, that's what the
like I be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I be doing that, you know what I'm saying? I be doing that, but it's like I get it to some people. That's like before we started, I'm like, do you want the headphones? Because some people don't like hearing themselves. So that's probably how you feel when you sitting there rehearsing. Like I don't want to sit here and hear myself do this shit if I'm not actually doing the shit.
Actually doing it.
Yeah.
That is something that I'm trying to get out of. Like, definitely want to work on, like, actually having a show mapped out.
That makes
what I'm
sense.
saying sometimes. Like, some shit don't require
But
that.
when you do it, whoever you be, like I say, and shout out to your team, whoever you be having with you, catching the camera angles and all, it's like, it don't show. If that makes sense. It don't show that you didn't rehearse. Right. It shows that you prepared somewhere. Like I say, when I first saw you out there with your kids, you say that was their first time and everything. To me, that shit looked like that it was put together.
That was actually probably one of my first performances in like years.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all even had dad over there. Shout out to my boy Cracked Out Beats. Cracked Out. Look, I got it right. Y'all probably like, why he putting so many emphasis on that shit like that? Like, bro, I had to make sure I got it right, because I've been fucking my dog name up since I met him. So speaking of that, so like, you know what I'm saying? Because you two engaged, married, what is it?
We're together.
Okay, together. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because some people, because like my stepdad, he gets mad when somebody don't, you know what I'm saying, address my mom as his wife when they was engaged. You know what I'm saying? He got mad if it wasn't fiance. So I just, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted, you feel me? I just wanted to make sure. But okay, so being that, you know what I'm saying, your partner is into like music and you know what I'm saying, he's a producer as well. How is it that you know what I'm saying, being that you got like an in-house producer and you know what I'm saying, beats that you pretty much can have access to at any time, how is it that
you feel like it's a competition too? Like, feel like I can come harder than this nigga.
Oh yeah, because he do rap too. He do rap because that was the track. That was the track.
He said that right there. That's Cracked Out. I said
no.
He said, "Oh,
hey, look,
he do more than make beats." Oh, okay. So that was a couple questions.
It's all good. I mean, but it's all good. It got to be some type of competition.
It's definitely a competition.
Oh shit.
It's definitely a competition. We gotta have.
Yeah, it got to.
We gotta make sure it don't get too deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, just as artists and creators, you know what I'm saying. You can be like, I'm finna eat this nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And forget like this bay.
And
you know
will.
Yeah, it's definitely you know what I'm saying? It's definitely boundaries, but the fact that you guys, you know what I'm saying, can push each other. Yeah. That's the dope part about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, honestly, music is competition. And that's really, I don't even think it's on purpose sometimes. And I think I heard Vibe Dealer say that before at one of their things, where it's like sometimes you don't even realize that you feeling, you know what I'm saying, the competition, you know what I'm saying, it's like inadvertently, like I don't mean to sit there and be like, oh yeah, I eat whoever, like, but I do, because I mean that, you know what I'm saying. That's bae, I love you. I'm gonna go harder no matter who I'm on the track with,
and that's how you're supposed to.
And I expect the person getting on the track with me to do the same. Please don't come half-assed. That's boring.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's boring for the people. As far as having an in-house producer, I'm spoiled as fuck. Like, I'm spoiled as fuck. Like, I can't lie. But to understand that being spoiled as fuck means I have to work harder. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to sit on these beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause let me ask you this: have y'all ever been in a situation to where it's been one that he really didn't want to let off of, that you had to, that you knew, like, damn, you don't want to let off on this one. I gotta show you what the fuck I'm finna do with it.
She had to impress me.
I got a couple of those types of beats coming out on my next project, actually.
Okay.
Where I needed those.
Is this go be your what, second project or
third?
What? Third, okay.
Because like I did Who Won't Smoke, probably what you was hearing as far as singing wise was probably my interlude project, which was kind of in between. What am I finna do next? Like y'all said, you sing, you rap, so how you gonna merge the two? And the interlude was trying to figure my shit out in between
everything.
Going so hard on Who Won't Smoke. And now I feel like I've been able to kind of merge the two styles into what I want it to be for the most part right now.
Okay.
So.
And like I say, that right there is dope. So like, but you never answered the question. So like, when it comes to picking beats between him and other producers, how do you do it, or do you even use other producers' beats?
I mean, I guess I kind of feel like crack on that one a little bit. It's no offense to niggas, but like I be wanting to be impressed. And I'm not saying nobody is out here not doing a job or not going crazy on a production or anything like that.
Right.
It's just that I don't have to pick through a catalog of beats sometimes. Like I
get it.
Come in and be like, you know, I'm feeling like this, and I can pick my instruments and I can ask for things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes the process easier and all that. But shit, how I feel about it, it's like, shit, why not keep the bag in house at that too though? Like,
and that does not to be spoiled, but like I do have an in-house producer. I'm not against paying for beats, but like
but a lot of artists, but you know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of artists started off and got they go. They started off with one producer, an in-house producer, and they rolled it out to them and that producer, you know what I'm saying, got to that point. And like I say, for it to be you and your partner, it only make more sense, because it's like, shit, when them checks come in, both of you, you know what I'm saying, both of y'all seeing something, y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. Y'all know it's taking care of y'all household type shit.
Definitely. And I do have other producers that I do fuck with heavy, like my bro, he go by Zoo, but Skywalker Beats.
Yeah.
He produced Headshots for me. He produced my song Zaza's. My recent single OK that I just put out was actually a collaborated beat between him and Cracked Out. So I mean,
yeah, and then because you was just on Juice Project too.
Yeah, I just went crazy on
Juice
shout out with Full House. Yes, shout out,
shout out Juice, man.
And Juice hit me up for that project, and I thought that was dope as hell, because like we've been talking about working since the Fly City Awards. We just hadn't necessarily got it together yet, and then he sent me this last beat pack to my email for Volume 3, and them bitches was
man.
crazy.
Juice been like that's one thing. Juice been, you know what I'm saying, making a name stuff in the city, but not even that. He been showing love to the female artists around here, man. You know what I'm saying, trying to get y'all on the projects, and just even producing, you know what I'm saying, producing for y'all, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So like, let me ask you this, like, man, because I be seeing you, like, you know what I'm saying, you be on your TikTok thing, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, how do you figure out like what songs that you really go hard with, and just like really push on, you know what I'm saying, really push on TikTok? Because like I say, like, I don't see you post much on Facebook, but TikTok, you be all up and down my timeline on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? So like, tell me a little bit about that. Like, how do you prepare for the promo on TikTok?
It's crazy. I actually need to get back to my TikTok. I be stupidly taking little hiatuses where I be focusing on other things, and I need to like merge all that together because that's dope that you actually see those. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I started off trying to figure out the TikTok algorithm. I guess like everybody else, like with they shit and stuff. And then when I recorded that song, Oh Okay, like I just fucked with that so much that I was hoping that other people would fuck with it too.
Yeah.
So I think I posted a snippet of it one night when we was getting ready to go out somewhere. And like I noticed like girls and shit commenting on it and liking it. And I was like, oh, okay, so y'all might fuck with this a little bit. So I just started to use my own sound to try to like, I don't know, like you said, promote my shit. And I post stuff on there randomly.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like outside of the music, like, you know, you be on there, like you really be on there, like interacting on TikTok. Like to me, like I feel like you a TikToker. Like I wanna get on your level of TikToking. Yeah. like that's all I'm trying to say. Like
on some real shit, I really be bored. Like I take socials, I guess, on levels, and I'm trying to figure that shit out too. Because Facebook is probably where you're gonna find like the realest part of me. Okay. Like where I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel. That's what I think. Right. You know, and I probably post my most content there. And I post videos to Instagram. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the social that I need to do more, but I'm still figuring it out.
Right, that makes sense.
TikTok is where I have fun. That's my personality. Like, outside of that, if I want to be funny, if I'm feeling like, fuck you, like, whatever it is, you're going to find that shit on yourself. TikTok. Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's fun. You can piece all that shit together. I literally just be taking content of random bullshit. Like,
I be like, damn, man. I be feeling like I should try, but I be feeling like, man, I don't know. I think what my problem go be is if I go viral, I ain't gonna be able to take the comment section.
Man, fuck the comment section. Honestly.
I'll be in there. Bitch, your mama got 3 eyes. You better
Bro, look. I almost got in trouble because a nigga came on there and I was rapping and this nigga was like, but you ain't Rio. I was like, but nigga, neither are you. Like,
man,
who gives a fuck, bitch? And then TikTok was like, you can't call niggas bitches or niggas.
Yeah. I made a post.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm in trouble.
I made a post about with this when Beyonce had the situation going on with her little brother. I had made a video about that shit and posted it.
Yeah, little brother.
Yeah, man, it was a whole situation that was going on.
I didn't know she had a brother.
It was allegedly like it was a whole situation going on, but
3
man,
times removed and shit.
Listen, I made a video touching on that, talking about that. When I say that's why I say I can't handle the comments. Like when I say the beehive came and attacked me.
Man.
Oh yeah, let's get off the subject. Yeah, they buzz.
Don't let them come back.
Listen, I don't want them to come back.
We
listen,
love the beehive over here.
We're trying to get my nigga album out here.
No. Listen, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say like I pick. That's why like I pick my battles. That's all I'm saying, bro. I pick my battles on the internet. That's why I don't want to go viral because I don't know. Because some shit is like I don't know.
All right, so question. All right, so like, who and what made you like really want to like start rapping? Was it the poetry? Because basically poetry is kind of like rapping.
I mean, not really. I was in a studio full of rappers. Like, everybody was doing it. And then once, you know what I'm saying, I was sitting there like, I think I could do this too. Like, the first time I did it, I was like, shit, I really can do this too. Like, I was writing back then. So, I'm literally sitting there writing out all my shit.
So, like, top five artists of all time, like not singer, rapper, just your top 5 artists that inspires you.
I knew this was gonna come.
That's what I was willing to question it too.
And the crazy thing is, just so you know, we ain't wrote nothing down. Like we ain't prepared none of this. Like we just going off your going off your energy and how you answering the questions. Like I tell everybody, like man, it's all fun when you come over here and kick it with Pete. Like this how I kick it. We smoke weed, have a nice little conversation.
Question I want to
Okay, all right. We like top five. All right, so look. Because I used to be, like, I'm a singer, so, like, that used to be my shit when I was a kid. I ain't even really listen to rap. That's what
All right, so come on.
Notice.
That's why I say artists. It don't even gotta be. It don't even gotta be
Aaliyah
rappers.
was really like top for me. Like that was my baby.
I can see that. I can see that in like your style of singing and on your music.
You know what I'm saying? Lyrically, I definitely have the utmost respect for Tupac.
Okay, Pac number 2.
You know what I'm saying?
So Aaliyah and Pac. Okay.
Kim really made it a move
Lil'
for
Kim?
us to be able to talk spicy how we do as women. For us to be able to say what we wanted to say. Like, I can't take that from her. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely top for me.
The freak, okay.
You know?
4.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm on 4.
Yeah,
I'm on
4.
I'm on 4. Okay. All right. So, top 4. I'm gonna say I really fucked with Lil Wayne when I started rapping.
Okay, Wayne. Okay, so
Like,
we got Aaliyah, Pac, Kim, Wayne. Who got this last spot? Like, this last spot is important.
this last spot is important, and I don't really know exactly where I'm gonna go with this last spot. Cause you like top of the top.
I mean, no, like I say, just
But
inspired
you. Like that
you.
has inspired me.
Yeah, like inspire you. Like, it ain't your top 5. You know what I'm saying? Just top 5 artists of all time. I'm saying top 5 artists that really inspired you.
So, like, honestly, like, most of all, like, the artist like that has really inspired me the most to be a rapper was really Cracked Out, because, like, that's my mentor. Like, he taught me all of this shit. Like, he's more than my producer.
That's a dope. That's a top. That's a nice.
You
See,
know
that's what I'm
saying?
saying.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. We
I
got to
can't
get
tell
some
a
claps
lie.
for that one. We got to get some claps for that one, because that was a good last number 5. That's why I say that last one.
It
That last
matters.
one had to count. Like I
Because
say,
I had to really answer the question there, because you said that really inspired that for
yeah.
me. And my nigga taught me how to count the bars. He taught me to record. That's how I know to record myself. Like, really has gone through the motions of me learning who the fuck I am.
See, and that's dope.
I mean, kudos to the one that believed in me and put me on type shit. So, yeah.
That's dope. So, like, far as like for the people that, you know what I'm saying, want to just like stay, you know what I'm saying, just stay in tune, like, you know what I'm saying, just based off of what y'all done heard about JB Smokes, like, you know, y'all want to stay in tune, like, how can they like just, you know what I'm saying, stay in the loop?
How can they stay in the loop? Okay, so look, Facebook janky as hell, so they won't let me spell my name right on Facebook. I have an artist page.
Okay.
Spelled correctly. Szn.3 But my regular page is spelled with an E. That's where I talk my shit. Please follow me on Instagram @Smokes, so that my Instagram followers can go up and I'll post more. But, you know, TikTok, everything is literally @Smokes, though. That's how you find me type shit. JB Smokes to find my music. I got hella shit on everything. You know what I'm saying?
So, you know, I heard you say like earlier too that you got this upcoming project. Like, when can we expect this project? Like summertime? When you you know what I'm saying? You don't got to get no specific date, but like,
of course. So, honestly, I'm really figuring it out. And I spent so much time trying to tell niggas when I was finna drop the interlude, and then I just dropped it whenever, that I'm not really sure. I definitely want to have it dropped by the summer.
Okay.
Like, it's ready to go, needs final touches type shit. And I want to make sure that niggas is back listening when I drop. So I got some singles that I'm dropping in the meantime. Like, me and Day Flint got gang shit that's about to drop. I have a couple more things that I think I'm gonna give y'all before I drop the project. But
Okay, so you go push out a few more singles. You know what I'm saying, stuff like. Because I
it's
see
definitely my best and most put together project so far that embraces what I do sonically and soundly.
it's gonna have a so it's pretty much gonna have a mixture of the singing. You know what I'm saying, mixture of the singing and the rapping. Is gonna be more balanced out.
Yeah, definitely. And it's different. Like, it's still very much so me talking my shit. It gets real in there a little bit because we gotta be real with the people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, I think I found a way to merge what I do the way I want it to be.
Okay. So look, before we wrap things up, we got a part of the show where we call it Keep It P. Man, why you laughing, man? Like, you always laughing, like, when I ask there, man. Like,
Oh Lord,
like, what's up, man? You
don't like that part of the show?
Oh no, that's my favorite part. That's why I laugh.
Shit.
it's like you just never know what you gonna get. All right, so look, so like with Keep It P, like it's just a random off the wall question, like, and I want you to. Oh, you got the question today?
All right, we'll come
All right, so Keep It P.
We were talking about grandmamas earlier. So you pull up, you're getting jumped. You call your grandmama. You tell her to bring the hands. They got their grandmama. She bring her hands on your grandma. What's the conversation like in the car?
What's the conversation like in the car?
After your
Like if you
grandmama
call
got them
your
hands
grandma,
to bring them hands, but she ain't getting brought. She got some other hands thrown on her though. Like she ain't bring them. She gotta.
You trying to say my grandmama got beat up?
Nope. Never mind. Your grandmama won. Your grandmama
All right.
won. Your
Okay.
grandmama won. Keep it peace.
Okay.
Your grandmama ain't losing. She ain't losing.
no, hold on, man.
ain't go.
Hold on. See, wait. Nah, man. We still go Keep It P. Cause see, this is what you don't know, bro. You gotta listen to JB when she rap, bro. She be saying in rap, she be bullying niggas, bro. So I feel like you're just trying to bully my friend.
That ain't even what just happened. Everybody just saw it on the camera.
Cracked. Am I lying? Don't she? Am I lying? It's one of them songs, and I just, like I said, I saw it on TikTok. You done said something like y'all I may say it wrong, but it's in the reference of y'all some little ass niggas. I was around. Something about niggas being punks. And you know what line I'm talking about. So don't try to do my friend like.
Hoe. It ain't it.
So don't try to do my friend like that.
I said what I said in the song, but I wasn't even doing your friend.
I was
just keeping it P.
So we go keep. What if Granny did? Everybody can't win. What if Granny did lose?
You win some, you lose some.
Okay, so
if my granny lost, my granny didn't
lost
because I beat their ass and they granny ass. Because why would you even think you could do that?
See?
You can't throw hands on my grandma. I don't give a fuck if I brought her. Like, what is that? I'm on your I'm on your head, your mama head.
Nah, pretty much she's saying.
You're not beating on my grandma.
Granny ain't losing. Either way, she may got the best of Granny, but Granny ain't lose.
Come on, tell me
ain't slipping at all.
Tell me you finna let your grandma get beat up.
No.
Nah.
Like that's gonna happen. You finna go out and let somebody throw them. Even if it's a girl, you finna let anybody throw their hands on your grandma. She can beat up that day.
Nah.
Politely move the woman.
I don't care, bro. My granny, I'm sorry, bro. You ain't
gotta beat her up to push a bitch over.
I'm hustling. Hey, for my granny, I'm hustling flow, bro. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Get your hits back. Get your hits back.
Hey, like for real. So look,
it's just not happening.
Hey, it's just not happening. Hey, looking on that note.
Nobody gonna watch they granny.
Hey, listen. And on that note, if you think I'm gonna call my granny and you go beat her up, we putting the hands on you. It ain't happening.
Our granny beat up old Agnes. We ain't worried about it.
Hey, look, man, we out of here. Look,
try that shit.
JB Smok3zz, I appreciate you coming through, kicking it with Pete, man. Y'all already know what's going on. So make sure that y'all stay locked in until the next one. If you don't call this support